The question today is, can I fix the situation if you submitted your own Medicaid application and were denied? That's what we're going to be talking about in this video. So again, my name is Jason Neufeld. I'm with a firm called Elder Needs Law, and we work with people to help protect their income and assets and get them eligible for needs-based public benefits, such as the Medicaid waiver program, the Medicaid ICP program, QMB, things like that. We don't work with every Medicaid program, but we work with a couple of them. And every once in a while, before anyone has ever reached out to me or dealt with any lawyer, they decide to fill out an application on their own and are surprised when they are subsequently denied. And so I get the phone call or the consultation scheduled where they go, listen, I want you to fix the problem, right? I submitted an application, I was denied. Please fix it so I can get these benefits. And the question is, can I do that? And the answer is, it depends. And I won't know that until after we have a consultation. Because let me tell you what I don't do. I don't get people approved for Medicaid who were rightfully denied, right? I get people approved for Medicaid who should have been approved in the first place. That's a common or primary reason why people would work with me in the first place, is because they're not yet eligible, or they're not sure that they're eligible, or the whole application process is confusing for them. And they come to me because we will situate their assets and submit an application that should be approved. And if it isn't approved, we then have this appeals process we can go through to make sure that they eventually get denied. Because I'll tell you, the government makes mistakes, and even applications that should be approved sometimes are not, just because they're overwhelmed, they're short-staffed, they're overworked, underpaid. And so sometimes you need that little extra nudge from someone who understands how the system works in order to get an application approved. But that doesn't mean I'm a magician. That doesn't mean I take people who should not have been approved in the first place and work some kind of magic to get them approved. That's not what I do. So when people go, can you fix my problem? I didn't talk to you, I didn't talk to any other attorney, I submitted this application on my own and I was denied. Can you help me? The answer is, I don't know initially. I don't know right off the bat what you did or what you didn't submit, right? So what we have to do is this investigation, and that we can do that as part of the consultation, where if you have especially if you have your My Access username and password, where we can log in to see what you submitted, I can then get a sense of whether or not the denial that you encountered before you ever came to me was appropriate or inappropriate. If it was appropriate, meaning you were rightfully denied, that means we're not going to appeal it. But what I'll then be able to do is give you the right guidance as to how, or maybe take over the process depending on what the situation is, and say, hey, let's abandon that application. Let's get everything situated so that when we submit again, you are sure to be approved. Or if it's denied, then I can appeal it. And so I can give you that sort of guidance, right? But I can't always take someone who was denied and get them approved if I didn't handle the application, because maybe, just maybe, you were rightfully denied. Maybe you submitted something you didn't realize you were supposed to submit, or you had too much, a little bit too much by way of assets, or you had a little bit too much by way of income, or you didn't put enough money into a qualified income trust. And if you don't meet these very important strict thresholds, there's nothing I can do about that. All right, so I tell you this because I want to help, and if you come to me, I will give you my honest opinion as to whether or not we can get your application, appeal it, and get it approved, that if it was denied, or if we need to abandon it and start over again to get benefits from the time we apply in the future moving forward. Hope that answers the question. We're here to help. If you're anywhere in the state of Florida and are interested in qualifying for adult Medicaid, we don't work with minor children, but we specialize in helping people get approved for home health care benefits, ALF benefits, or nursing home benefits, or PACE benefits. Please give us a call. Thank you very much for watching.